cybercriminals have discovered a potentially lucrative avenue in the digital threat landscape by merging breaches, credential theft, and ransomware into an intertwined cycle. This approach transforms supply chain attacks into an industrial-scale operation, creating a self-reinforcing ecosystem that poses significant risks to businesses and organizations dependent on cybersecurity measures. This video is sponsored by Stonefly. More on that at the end of the video. Researchers have identified a critical trend where cybercriminals effectively tie together several malicious strategies. This connection between identity abuse, software as a service, SaaS, compromise, and ransomware creates a formidable chain of security threats difficult for many organizations to manage. By exploiting weak links in the supply chain, these attackers establish a persistent and growing cycle. Supply chain attacks are particularly troubling because they exploit trust relationships between organizations and their third-party vendors. As external partners often have extensive access to sensitive systems, compromising one partner can lead to widespread ramifications across multiple targets. Breaches involve unauthorized access to data that can grant cybercriminals sensitive information needed to further infiltrate other systems. Stolen credentials, in turn, become a gateway to compromised SaaS applications, providing attackers with another layer of access. Once inside the network, these cybercriminals encrypt systems or data sets, demanding ransom payments for restoration. The theft of user credentials is pivotal, as once intercepted, these credentials allow attackers to gain unauthorized access to SaaS applications. With these services increasingly hosting critical business operations, control over them can be a golden ticket for cyber adversaries, granting them entry to otherwise protected networks and sensitive data repositories. Credential theft thus enables unauthorized SaaS access, and with compromised SaaS, attackers gain deeper network access and operational control, creating a cascading impact as they leverage stolen credentials across connected services and platforms. Ransomware attacks continue to be one of the most debilitating consequences of this criminal cycle. By encrypting essential operational data after accessing it through compromised credentials, cybercriminals put companies in difficult positions, forcing them to either pay substantial ransoms or risk losing crucial data. Key repercussions of ransomware inclusion include encryption of critical data, operational downtime leading to financial losses, and potential reputational damage if data is leaked or irretrievable. The convergence of these malicious strategies not only amplifies the impact of each attack, but also ensures a continuous feeding cycle, where one successful breach can lead to numerous exploit opportunities. By understanding the components and interdependencies of this ecosystem, security professionals can better prepare defensive measures to safeguard against these sophisticated cyber threats. Following this discussion, let's move to our sponsor. Immutable gateway to Azure or AWS for $2 per terabyte per month. Connect to S3 Cloud and map it to your servers, applications, or backup and disaster recovery systems. It supports multiple protocols including NFS, CIFS, HOT-SMB. Install Stonefly Virtual Smart Cloud Gateway on your hypervisor, or get the hardware gateway appliance and use it as file cloud storage. Contact sales@stonefly.com to get started. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on cybersecurity news and developments.